Hello and welcome back to another episode of How It Vapes. In this episode, it's the Coil Fundi by ClaptonWire. So what actually is this thing? Okay, it's the box, manual, the thing inside with these 4 cylindrical rods. The smallest rod is a 2mm one, then we have a 2.5mm one, then we have a 3mm one, and then we have a 3.5mm one. The last one also has some holes on it, and this is to twist your wire. So I'll begin with the, let's say, 2.5 and see how this thing actually makes coils. The ease of use of this is very good because you just unscrew, put this on, screw this top cap back on, and you're ready to go. You can use the Coil Fundi only with mechanical modes or with batteries like this one, which I don't even know how it's called because it's crap. But for this, it's perfect. You screw it on, you press the button, and it starts to spin. So this is how it goes. You take your wire, you put it inside. Actually, this is too much wire, but that's okay. And at the end, you just flip it on top like that. You grab and you begin. You stop whenever you feel like you want to stop, and there you have a perfectly good coil. You cut the excess wire, you unflip this part, you pull out, and here is your coil. But of course you can use other simpler tools to make your coils, like the Kuro coiler. I would not recommend this one just to make coils, but for twisted wire this is very good. So to make a twisted wire or a quad twisted wire, you take the 3.5mm rod, you insert it, put the top cap on, you take the wire that you want to twist, you insert it in one of the holes, does not matter which one, and you just make sure you have equal parts of wire. Use your tweezers at the other end, pliers I meant, sorry. You grab with your pliers, sorry my left hand is a left hand, and then you just press and it starts to spin. It takes some time, but it's a lot better than using a drill. It stops because it has a protection, you press it again and it continues to twist. And again. You grab the edge of the wire, you let it twist if it needs to twist a bit, you cut, and there you have your perfectly good and easy to make twisted coil. Don't forget to also cut off the remaining wire from the edge of the rod. Of course, you can always put your twisted wire inside again and twist it again if you want some quad twisted, or you can just use both set of holes at the same time to make quad twisted wire easily. You can also experiment around a bit. You can take your twisted wire, insert it like this, take some normal wire, insert the normal wire, whoop, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, you just twist it around a bit. And when you reach this part, you hold it like this and you begin to twist again. Now you have a quad twisted wire with some wire going around it. I don't know even how this kind of wire is called, but I tried it on the TFRTA G1 deck and it works very good. It's a very good vape, and with a single coil it's pretty good because I can also vape this at 40 watts, which is around my preferred wattage. I'm sure you can make many more other coils with this. It's very practical, it's very easy to use, you don't have to use your drills and whatnot. I know it's not very fast, but this is a 3.7 volt battery. You can use this if you have a mechanical mode that can give up to 12 volts. You can use it with the Coil Fundi and it will be a lot faster when spinning. Anyway, this was the review of the Coil Fundi by ClaptonWire. This is a very practical tool, especially if you want to make twisted or quad twisted coils. You can also carry this with you because this is not a drill, so it's easy to carry. Just look how small it is. It's like an atomizer. It's not bigger than an atomizer. I highly recommend this for anyone who wants to experiment with coils because it always works. And of course you can start messing around with it and create some pretty unique and exciting coils that I'm sure you're gonna love. Remember, keep on vaping and I'll see you on the next one.